Hey guys, what's up? Shay Huffman here. A little background on me: 26 to 35 intermediate. Just started racing again this year. So I was going to do something a little different for you than what everybody else does. I'm going to just do a little voiceover talking about the race and how every moto went for me. So this is the first moto on Friday of the 3-day national. Get a pretty good start down the hill here. Feel like what I could have done here got over a little more, put the pressure on him, but instead I'm in third now, and to transfer out you had to be top two in this, so I'm going to be fighting all the way back, try to get the transfer. That's not looking good. So anyways, a little more background on me. I used to race from the ages of 5 to 12, then stopped raced one more time, maybe twice, when I was 18, and didn't touch a bike again for 10 years till now I'm 28. So here we go. We have Moto 2, last chance qualifier here. Have to get top two in this to transfer out to the main. I believe there was 14 riders. Get off to a good start. Going in the first turn, not too much action. We see someone. Oh yeah, that's when I could have shut the door a little bit better going in the first turn right there, but I didn't. Gotta learn to correct that mistake going forward. That could be costly. And here I kind of know I have it, so I'm just gonna go through the last straight here. Give him a little style for a 26-35 intermediate. So that was a good way to transfer out. So now we got the main bright lights here in Nashville. Tough main. There was some really good riders here. These guys save it all for the main. I don't have that extra gear yet like they do. Didn't think I had too much of a bad gate. As you can tell, I kind of get off to a slower start. Hanging back in about 7th, I believe, 6th, 7th. So far this year, I've made the main twice on a Friday. I've only been to 2 races that had a race on Friday, and both of them obviously were night races. Didn't do too well in either. I actually got 7th in both of them, I believe. Not much I could have done better here other than getting a better gate and being faster down that first straight. Gotta work on that. So going into the next day, I was thinking I just gotta be faster, have a better first straight. Drew a really tough moto. There was 14 on Saturday. That's what it was. There was 12 on Friday. So there's 14 riders total. So you have 7 riders in each moto here. And unfortunately, in my moto, 6 out of the 7 made the main. And as you can see, it's not looking good in the first moto at all. I know the first and second place guy, they were Texas riders. They're very fast. One guy probably should have been expert. I believe he got asked to move up and ended up not moving up. Nice little pass here in the last turn. Not that it mattered. Always builds the confidence going forward. And it actually kind of helps going later in the weekend, possibly, for me. So this is Moto 2. So you have to get top 2 here to transfer, or you're going home on this one. I felt pretty confident going into it, thinking, if I can just stick with them, I'll be able to make a move. I know I have a faster rhythm section than most of these guys. As you can see, I don't know what happened here. I don't know how he got in front of me. Got to correct that. Maybe push him up in the turn a little bit right there. And with pushing him up, that puts myself in a little bit better position to come out of that turn, moving a little bit quicker. As you can see, I know I'm in 4th. You have to be top 2. No reason even to make the move there that I didn't feel like I should have risked it, but So I did not qualify. So here, this is on Sunday, I decided, I need an extra lap. So I registered 26 Actually, it's 31 and over mixed open. And if you couldn't tell right there, this guy beside me was wearing a Crew Jones jersey. I told him he needs to go out there and win it. Crew Jones at the Rad is probably my favorite movie of all time. So I was just telling him to have a good race and go out there and beat me. I was getting on the gate. I was thinking thunder in your heart at this point. So this was very early. I think we were moto like 17 on Sunday. So I had to get out there, get my legs fresh. Yeah, I mean, I was not feeling good with the legs early, but it was nice to get an extra lap. See, Crew makes a good move on me, goes inside there. Top 2 to transfer here. So I railed the turn here a little bit. Get the inside. If Crew would have stuck me on the inside there, he would have been fine if he would have rode the white line. As I was passing him, he told me, he said, you got it, don't worry. I guess where it was open, he didn't really care. Like, all right, man. So we transferred to the main in the open class. So that was a good confidence booster going into my moto. Give a little nut touch to Crew there. So I believe I lost footage of the Moto 1 in class. I did not transfer out in Moto 1, so this is Moto 2, so this is the last chance qualifier on Sunday to get into the main. So as you can see, top 2 go. Guy beside me actually came unclipped on the gate. It was the fastest gate drop of the weekend. There was a big wreck before us. Took like 10 minutes for the rider to get up, so they were dropping the gate really quick because they want to get the race over on Sundays. So the guy beside me actually did not get clipped in. Very unfortunate. Me and him had kind of been going back and forth all weekend, so that was kind of upsetting. I didn't want to make the main that way, but we'll take it. So this is the main in the open. Just need to have a good gate and get over. That was the plan here. We'll see what happens. So right there, I can't really tell if I had a bad gate or if this guy, Miller, had a really good gate. I just chalk it up always to me not being good enough. So I just told myself, I didn't have a good enough gate. So that's on me. So I'm in 4th right here in the mixed open main. I didn't want to get 4th. So I see he went to ride the line there. So I was like, okay, I can pass him to the rhythm. I kind of cut him off there. Pretty good move by me. He couldn't get to me. Here at the end, he said that he could have got me, but I don't think there was any way he could have passed me without T-boning me and taking both of us out. So this is the main for class. I was feeling pretty good going into it after having a couple good laps on that beautiful Sunday. Great weekend in Nashville too. A little hot on Sunday. Friday and Saturday weather was really good. But I was feeling good. I felt like this first straight was pretty chaotic when I was riding. Watching it back, it doesn't look that chaotic, but when I was out there, it just kind of seemed like everyone was all over the place. I don't know. It looked like this one guy on the far right was about to wreck over the table into that guy. And I was like, I thought that I was going to have to avoid him. So right here, after looking, I went low. I should have pushed high. If I would have pushed high, I could have gotten both of those guys on the right. Probably I would have been in front of both of them, and then probably would have been able to pass this guy on my left as well. He wouldn't have been able to have more pull than me coming out of that turn. Just little mistakes like that that I need to clean up. No excuses. That's on me. Need to do better. So other than that, yeah, it was a good weekend. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.